blue aquamarines, tough, really tough to find. I have one out there.
Al's cleaning. The dog's kennel over there. This is the backhoe and trailer our friend Keith has. Keith X. Starting to melt today was beautiful. I don't know, it was above 30 though because the snow was melting and the sidewalk, you can see it now. I came out a little late now for taking pictures, but I think they'll turn out pretty good anyway. You can see there how the snow's melting a little bit, and you can see it, the sidewalk is out, melting off the roof a little bit. And he just wanted me to show you this section of the snow that Keith dug out with the backhoe for us. Keith dug this out with his backhoe. It goes to the well house so that next time our pipes freeze, we can get there okay. There you see Kelly walking along it. Just so you can measure, that's how much the snow has melted today from where it was up on the roof. Remember, and it's too soft to walk on now, so I couldn't walk up there again. But a couple inches down, I'd say.
The cashmerite we had the last hour, there's about 50 of those cashmerites left. Number 595-548. The cashmerite, the cashmere, that laboratory-created cashmere color is available. And we have cashmerite still available, and those of you who are going to be buying a gold necklace and you want a pendant, you're going to buy someone a pendant soon, you want the fancy foxtail here with the twist in it. And we're doing this today under the price, okay? Under the price of $100. A solid gold and four. This is very limited. This is actually the only one on my show. I'll have another gold necklace up later. Hopefully. It's a large one here. And this is doing a much larger, bigger one. And those of you who only want to have a special moment with sapphires, we've been waiting for it and it finally came in. The rich belladonna. Here's Lovely James. Let me show that off for him. It's just waiting. It's craving. This necklace is just screaming up in its special pendants. And the accents on them are diamond cuts. It's unlike other foxtails, as you see the diamond cutting or the twist there, see? A little bit different. It's quite unique. We're going to take a short break right here, guys. We're going to take a break here. We're going to come back. This is the belladonna fan for later. We'll show a picture of that belladonna one more time. Okay, take a little short break here. We have a panda bear coming up, panda bear corn, big silver one. We have that coming up, the 1995 panda bear corn in this hour. Another necklace coming up. Look at that size. The bigger one. Go away. Belladonna. Coming up, Big Jake. Hey, Battissimo and the Abadabas at 6 p.m. tonight. Collections at 7 p.m. Ramones is at 8 p.m. This is all with Colin Lopez. And watch for the Confidence to the Chef tomorrow, 8 o'clock.
If it plugs in, turns on, makes noise, or is just plain cool, chances are you'll find it on Tech Talk. Join us as we present the COS PCD dual cassette digital synthesizer tuner system. This awesome compact stereo includes remote, 32 programmable CD memory, digital processing, and dynamic full-range sound. Tune in to Tech Talk Sunday, April 7th at 5 p.m. only on HSN.
Hey gang, if you're looking for a fun way to firm up those abadabas and tighten that platissimo, my home exercise equipment can help you achieve your goals.
Now you can enjoy a great aerobic workout in the comfort of your own home with Jake's new Body Strider. The Glide Stride provides the same toning benefits as walking and jogging without stressful impact. Plus, it folds for easy storage.
So come on gang, let's get fit and look great. Body by Jake. Watch my next appearance right here on Home Stuff.
Hi, I'm Adrienne Arpella. I've traveled around the world to learn the secrets of some of the most famous beauty and rejuvenation spas. Now I'm going to share share those secrets with all of you. Be sure to watch when Adrian returns to HSN with fabulous new products like the Honey Almond Citrus Scrub, along with lots of other surprises. So please join me on home shopping so that I can teach you the world's best kept beauty secret.
What would you call a card that charges you no annual fee and gives you $120 worth of coupons to shop at your favorite store? You might call it a great deal. We call it the HSC Club Card. You can apply for yours right now by calling 1-800-685-2199. The HSC Club Card is the preferred card, accepted for all your home shopping network purchases, like our stunning jewelry, the latest collectibles, the hottest new fashions, home decor, and more. The HSC Club Card is designed for the way you shop and where you shop. So how about it? $120 worth of free coupons and a risk-free no annual fee. What are you waiting for? Take charge with your HSC Club Card. Call 1-800-685-2199 now and apply for yours today. That's 1-800-685-2199 now.
Hi, everybody. I'm Frankie Avalon, and I'm here to help you look and feel your best with my Health Maker.
Join Frankie Avalon for his new Advanced Herbal Prime Vitamin and Herbal Supplement and discover new ways to experience healthy living.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Now let's Scams and our lovely model James. We're chuckling away here and having a good time on the Fox News show. We're coming up. I'm going to show you a panda bear. We're going to do this now because a lot of folks are waiting for. We have a bangle bracelet coming up in the Michael Anthony collection this hour. And the bangle bracelet is extremely expensive for Michael Anthony. Take a look at this. It will be available in rose gold or the yellow gold. These are very finely done, a lot of handwork and shit with that. Rolling gold, weight gold, there. And here's something I have to show you that's very rare. There's only 5,000 of made, and this is sterling silver. And this is the uncirculated. This has never been used. It's an actual coin from China, from the China Mint. And they made 5,000 of these. And this is the panda bear in silver, about the size of a 95. It's about the size of a silver dollar. Then it has that sterling silver down with the rope around it. It's an uncirculated coin from the China Mint. And those panda collector coins out there, we hit a jackpot here. I had this 2 Sundays ago. We sold about 3,500 of them. We have about 230 left. This genuine half-ounce silver coin, half-ounce silver, uncirculated coin. Only 5,000 were minted. It's pure, 0.999 pure silver. On the other side of the coin is the temple, the Beijing temple there, the Temple of Heaven. This is actually legal tender from the People's Republic of China. That comes with a certificate of authenticity, which I believe has been borrowed at the moment. Okay. But the certificate will tell you there's only 5,000 minted. It's only $39.95 for a half ounce of silver. $39.95, the size of a silver dollar. This is one of the rarest panda coins I've had because of the small mintage of it. Only 5,000 minted. There's the Beijing Temple, the Temple of Heaven on the back. And this is depicting some, almost like proof-like. When you look at the detail on this, and that frosted finish and the very polished high silver finish, it looks and appears to be a proof-like coin. The reason for that is simple. It is uncirculated. This has not been in the hands in China of any people. These have been cast, these have been stamped, but it's a very elegant look of that panda bear and his bamboo there. Yeah, they're always neat to look at bamboo.
know what? It hits you in the eye. It's so pretty.
It looks
You
like
wear it.
does it look like a fruit coin?
It does.
Oh,
It
it's
looks
really,
like several that I got from Franklin Mint.
yeah, they're really clear and easy, depicting the detail of the bamboo and the temple in the back.
And the bezel on it is so pretty.
And that's
Clear
a gift.
silver is gorgeous anyway.
They only made those in 1995. You saw the date on them, right?
Yes. Yes, and hopefully it'll be worth something when I leave it to my granddaughter.
Well, leave that behind. She'll be very happy to have that. I think one of the great symbols of love and nature is the panda bear.
Oh, I love panda bears. I have little statuettes of panda bears and everything, so I really loved it.
You know, they actually classified it in the raccoon family.
Really, I can't believe that. It doesn't look like a raccoon at all.
Well, it's a bear, but
Is it striped slightly, though, a raccoon is?
it showed, well, it's a bear, but they actually had trouble if it should be in the raccoon family or the bear family. It is a bear, but
It looks like a bear to me.
it almost went in the raccoon family. It was so gentle.
Really? Well, I could cuddle with this, but not with the raccoon.
Thanks for calling.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Oh, my God, we lost them that quick. We only had a small amount. So if you're on the phone line, congratulations. That was a rare bear. Here is something you never get in. Last time this happened was back in 1992 when we first were able to get in sapphires from Thailand from the Canterbury line. If you have a good Canterbury belladonna ring, I want to hear from you. If you have any of the sapphires from Canterbury right now, you've had them appraised, call me up. How do you feel about that color blue? This is one of the rarest blues in the world today. They come from Asia, which is the really hotbed of rare blue stones and sapphires today. There's no color like this. It's about as close to the cashmere blues you're ever going to get. And what's been mine so far is the color. Velvet, soft, silky blues. Back in 92, they had this put into a design they call the belladonna. There's 22 baguette cut extra colored stones and sapphires and extra blue. They have to have more to be in that baguette cut. And there's a 95-point blue on top. And we'll open this up. I want to see that blue dance on your screen. Here, one of the fine sapphires in the world is like today. And it's finally back after 4 years. This has not been available since 1992. They have this color of blue in the sapphire band. They have that rich, velvety, soft, wispy blue on top. And they have that wave, the belladonna, that ballerina skirt. These 22 sapphires have to be so perfectly matched up and so perfectly cut to do it 22 times. It only happened back in 1992. This ring is already $910 in value. $910. Look at the color. The retail value of this is $910. Today, if you own one of these, I have callers who probably call in and tell you about their happy moments with the Canterbury belladonna. The center stone is one. Look at the size of that little stone there. We have actually 3 carats here. The ruby is only 2.5 carats. This is 3 carats. Right. So we have 3 carats and 1 stone in the center. You have just over 1 carat solitaire with blue in the middle. Then you have another 2 carats, 28 tapered. Well, the ruby only had 22. This is 28. This is much bigger than the ruby. Well, look at them light up a lot of phone lines here. You'll love the price on this. To find this stone, to design this in that band, this ring today is almost $1,000. And everybody who's bought this before, congratulations, because the prices on these are sure to go up and up and up and up in years to come. This stone has a great future. But instead of having 22 baguettes like the ruby, this has 28. It's a little bit bigger than your ruby ring. They wanted to accent that sapphire blue as much as possible. 116 people dialing in. Today, we have a great opportunity in the price because half of this price would be about almost $500. This $1,000 setting and band of blue would be in the store today, and I'm sure a great buy for only $500. I'll say that. This is an hourly special
Wow, do we have the callers getting in? It is debuting. It is back. It is brand new. It has been 4 years since anybody has seen back in Canterbury in the Belladonna design. Because you know about that style. These stones are individually picked out because of their brilliant luster and hues of blue. Unlike the other Cape Canterburys, this one are waves. Look at the waves of blue coming out. That's what sapphires always want to be, but never will be. And if you're a fine designer out there, we'll go out there and spend a lot of time and effort. That would be a specialty ring. The special ornament ring today at $500. Most people, I think, wouldn't even bat an eye. They get 3 carats of Canterbury in that ballerina fine baguette setting. Well, today, if you are really close to get one of the greatest offers in a Canterbury blue, we're going to offer this brand new. It's been 4 years. And finally, they found those blue Canterburys to be baguette set again. 28 stones, and you set a stone a full carat here. Today's price is only $399. That's way over 50% off, because today's value in this ring is almost $1,000. That's the blue. It has to be hand-selected individually. Those stones are much richer, much deeper, because they have to be cut perfectly. Every angle you look up, and blue should just be a stunning array of those little whites of blue. Not for $1,000 today. We have 91 people on the phone line right now getting in. Let's say hello to some Canterbury shoppers. You're on the show live. Who's this, please? Hi, you're on the show with Al. Who's this?
This is Kay.
Hi, Kay. How you doing?
Just fine.
Good to have you on the show. What made you call in?
Well, I had this particular ring. I bought it back in '92.
Got it. Great. How you like it?
Lovely.
Good.
I get lots of compliments on it. That people stop me and ask me about having special money. And a friend of mine, the baguette, she told me, she said, oh, it doesn't come out. If one falls out, they all will. And it kind of got me worried, but I kept it anyway, and I've had it for 4 years, and never had a minute's problem. Just love it.
Well, they cut this all in Asia. And that's the world headquarters for fine cutting and trading out there. And they're responsible for this fine design. Have you ever seen a design since 1992? Never. They just, this is one of the finest custom rings in the world today. Because to make every one of those baguettes swirl like that, and have the blue color that you're guaranteed on that, you'd have to spend, like they say today, almost $1,000. Aren't you glad you bought it 4 years ago instead of today, huh?
Really?
Today's price is a lot more money.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, what did you say when you bought way back then? What did you spend back then, about $2.99?
That's exactly right.
Yeah, now it's $3.99. And maybe next year it might be even more, probably a lot more than that next year.
Well, anybody that's even thinking about it should go ahead, because it's beautiful.
Now wait till your jewelry looks like this way. Let them wonder that, have it appraised every year. And the value today is over $900.
That's right. I haven't seen anything like this around here.
No, it's one of the richest styles, one of the difficult rings in the world to make today. It's a ballerina. That skirt at the bottom sways like a ballerina's picture dress.
That's right.
Well, I'm glad you called up and I'm glad you like this.
Well, anybody that's thinking about it should go ahead and get it.
I'm with you. Thanks for calling.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. If you get it today, well, the fight to get these prices down is so difficult. We wanted to bring it back 4 years later. If we could have it made with that same vivid, lively blue stones with the Canterbury mode. It's about 75 miles west of Bangkok in Thailand. And when you get a chance to find these very hand-selected blues, you slowly build the ring. It's a bold move to make, but if you find them, you individually cut them, you place them in, and look at the end result. It's a custom designed piece from that one center of treasure blues in Canada. And today, you might have to wait 4 more years. And then it might be laboratory grown. If you can afford it today, before you spend $1,000, today's price It's more than affordable. That's one of the biggest discounts on fine design rings you'll find. 3 carats. Now the belladonna and the ruby that came out, that was only 2.5 carats. 28 stones of baguette. And then your diamond. Actually, 8 diamonds below that center stone. And that full 1 stone, it's a full 1 carat solitaire right there in the middle. Let's say hi, Sonora. We're on the show live. Who's this place?
Hi, this is Yvonne from Chicago.
Hey, Ron, how are you?
Listen, I'm fine. I had the ring.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, well, I had the ring. I gave it away to a very good friend. She begged it off my finger. But before I gave it to her, I had this ring appraised $1,600.
You had it appraised.
Yes, in 1992, $1,600. And I'm sure and the blue is beautiful. The green does no justice to the sea. You may have to see it in person.
This to me is robbery.
It is highway.
This is one of the biggest underpriced buys in the world today because if you took it to an expert, what did he say about the setting of those
He
bags?
thought it was a custom-made ring. I didn't say anything about home shopping. He said, this is gorgeous, but if you get it, I thought it was a gift. I said, how much is it worth? He said about $50,000.
It's that color. How difficult is it to get that color blue in satin?
It's very hard. These are the best sapphires. I'm coming to the airport and people have to see them.
Oh, when you get them on close.
Airport.
And you gave it away?
It was a very good friend. I'm a July baby. She's a September baby. She wanted that ring so bad.
Well, when you see the workmanship,
It's worth it.
you fall in love.
Oh, yes.
Well, you have it appraised for
$1,690.
It's a great value, but at $910.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're thinking about getting it,
Well, I know there's an anniversary's coming up and birthday's coming up. You never want to take it off.
oh, it's wonderful. I'm telling you, I get to say it. I don't have to, look up and I said, oh, I could bring that in. It's gorgeous.
You get a ring like this, and you can really brag about the blues that you love.
Oh, yeah.
Because each blue, it's real difficult to explain this, but each blue stone has to be found and matched up in the next one. Because if it doesn't match the color,
Well, these stones match. Every single one.
if it doesn't match going to be out in gold. And here it is, coming out. And your choice of the rose or the yellow, solid, 14 karat. Take a look. I get excited about great workmanship, and this here is detailed to the diamond cutting and the polish it works. They're well known for the diamond cuts in my country gold, but the polishing and the thickness of the band is very important. Well, here's a Michael Anthony signature piece. And your price today, two rich bangles, only $139.95. Only $139.95. If you've been really excited about gold necklaces and gold bracelets, but you don't want to fiddle around with those costs, this is fiddle free. Very easy to put on, easy to take off. You don't have to worry about a difficult time with clasp. It's easy to work with. When you buy a solid piece like this, you can spend a lot more than a $200 price tag on this. There's a little button push in here on these. It makes it easy to, I like how this works. See this works? We'll expand it here. We'll change it this works here. Because you can actually, put this on. The USA Gold Company wants to make it easy. So what I do, I push on a button here, and the little small gold button here, and you pop your wrist right inside there. And then, see, you push it to the lock, like that. And as it rolls around, all you see are those wonderful waves of gold. It's the same style completely around. It's 7.5-inch length. And you want to take it off, okay, and bring your little button, push it in. You barely see the button right there. Put that button right there, push it in, pop your wrist down, pop it in. So it makes it easy to now. I don't like to think of this. Makes grandma, sometimes she's got a big crash down there if you have arthritis or difficult time with the dexterity of your fingers. If something happened to this, it's guaranteed for life. If this broke, you know how you go like in and up, all the time? If it ever broke, you get a brand new one. Oh yeah, $139.95. And the solid 14-karat yellow rose, I like the rose. We only have about 75 of the rose bracelets of Michael Anthony pieces made. This makes a nice Mother's Day gift idea, now that we're done with Easter. Gifts, maybe they're not bought already. Moving toward Mother's Day, make Mother's Day gold. If you want to give a gift that lasts a lifetime, look at a very sensuous flow of gold like this. And the rolls, when you look at their bangle bracelets, their bangles actually sparkle. And that won't happen with a lot of your different types of bracelets. These actually have a sparkle ring. Now the extra sparkle, as you see, on Jane's wrist there will be on her finger. We have that diamond coming up. We actually have to carry them customized looking diamonds being done also. You like that? And we might even get a chance to show you a little absolute that's going to be in the show too. And I just love to have Michael Anthony gold pieces out there. And we're limited to how many we can show. When they come in, they have this custom made up in Mount Vernon, New York. And they take so much pride and work in each one of the pieces that this actually comes out to only 270 pieces that were made for the show. We had about 75 of the rose gold and about 150 of the gold pieces being done the bracelets. If you love the Michael Anthony pieces, their work is sent to London, to Paris. They're noted for their fine workmanship at the end of the jewelry. I use solid bars of gold and these solid wires of 14-karat gold. And then when they're in there, they're fine artisans. And there's about 35 different hands that actually touch each piece of gold before it actually is put in the box. 35 different ways that should be sometimes more than nickel, you know, whitish color there, and the top will get some more of that rose color. If you put too much copper on it, it's really difficult to get the rose color, the true rose, that desert rose color. But when you look at some of your local Anthony jewelry pieces out there in Fallout, here's another piece of hand workmanship that's going to have to order $199. Coming up next, we have an absolute connection to Jim. Oh, is this nice? Solid 14-karat gold. You know, you looked at the simulated diamonds out there, and you put them all in a line. You're going to grab a hold of one of these absolutes. And sooner or later, you're going to buy one, and you're glad you did. This is in solid 14-karat gold. The absolute is the finest quality of the cubic zirconia. And there really is a difference. These are all Austrian cut stones. These are radiant cuts. And look inside that band. We'll see some baguette stones being used. Here's an absolute in solid 14-karat gold, still available for only $99. In our fine jewelry collection, this is the best simulated diamond being sold in the market today because of its flawlessness, its clarity. Very flawless. There's no clouds about these absolutes. Well, we had a big afternoon show a couple of days ago, and we had about 9 of us left. Before it's sold out, I said, get this on the shelf. If we can just possibly get this on the shelf, it would make a lot of people happy with that radiant cut. More of the facets than you set of stone. The emerald cut comes along. Then you have 2 set stones in your band, and then 2 baguette stones. And this can be a nice little anniversary gift. A little special idea that you're thinking about to make someone extremely happy. Even with absolute simulated diamonds. All around the world today, people are trying to find the best simulated diamond. The absolutes are using only the finest, rare qualities of that cubic zirconia to the fullest. And then they're cut in Austria, the fine Austrian cutteries, and, you know, crystal. They'll get on the show. And, speaking of getting on the show, my avid dabbers are starting to move a little bit there. My Battissimo just moved a little bit. Jake's coming up here. I got to come in the man of rare muscle group. Come on out, Jake. I always wanted to hand wrestle you. You're going to be on the section, right? Yeah, coming up next. You were on order today. Yes, you were. Added that plus with your body strider. The strider? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. You sold them some last time. You did. You sure did. It's easy weekend. Yeah. You're going to have a lot of fun. A lot of people think about eating chocolate bunny. That's okay. It's okay to have a chocolate bunny. Get on the strider. Yeah, that much. I love your sold out. Just like this is going to sell later. I'm going to be with you tomorrow noon. Softball. Good. Rob, you get the gliding? The man who makes exercise happy again. Facing. He's up in about, 7 minutes. Jake's going to come out. Then get those sexy slim waistlines going again. So watch